BrightlingSource.com here, and the watch we're reviewing today is the Marathon CSAR. Marathon CSAR is a watch that is primarily made for the military. I believe it's popular with the U.S. military, and you can buy it from military stores within the bases and stuff like that. As far as I understand, I'm not in the military, but this is what I've been told. They are also available on sites like CountryCom and stuff like that for regular people to purchase at a significantly higher price. I'm not sure what the pricing is in the military stores, but currently they run $2,700 at CountryCom on the rubber strap. And you can get this is actually a different rubber strap than the one you're going to get, but they do come on a regular tang buckle leather rubber strap, and stainless steel bracelets are also available. The CSAR is the larger 46 millimeter cased marathon watches. They usually come in two case sizes, the 46 and the 41, I believe. This is the larger, chunkier one. As you can see, it's very thick with lug holes here, so you can pop out those straps without scratching up your watch too badly. We'll take a closer look at the dial and stuff here. As you can see, it's got the H3 tritium tubes on it, which is something that Marathon likes to use on many other timepieces. The CSAR is the only chronograph marathon they make, and it uses the automatic Valjoux 7750 based movement. As I understand it, it's not modified at all, just about. It may be timed and regulated, but it's pretty much bone stock 7750 with Marathon engraved on the rotor. The bezel is probably one of the coolest things about the Marathon watches. As you can see, it's extremely thick, and in fact it's about as thick as the actual main part of the case is there, and it gives it sort of the unique Marathon look that a lot of people seem to like. Zoom back out here. So let's give you an idea of what 46 mils looks like on the wrist in Marathon's case. It's actually wears a bit larger than most 46 millimeter watches because the bezel does stick out, and it does have a relatively thin bezel for one of these types of watches. Marathon considers this a aviation watch, at least that's what it says on the paperwork that accompanies it, and water resistance is 300 meters. Fairly anti-magnetic, as I understand it. I believe it even says something on the back regarding the anti-magnetic, but I'm not sure. There's a whole bunch of numbers here that are Army stuff. So this particular one is manufactured January 2009. All marathons have the month and year manufacture. The tritium in the CSAR is limited to basically the tritium tubes is limited to the indexes and the two main hour and minute hands. There's actually superluminova on the bezel here at the 12 o'clock marker, and on the subdials, all the subdials, the hands, and well as the counter subdials for the chronograph. Let's see here, let's zoom up a bit. The crown and the pushers have a cool sort of checkering on them, and you can see it as you unscrew the crown, and the pushers are also screw down pushers, which is very common now for watches of this caliber. So you need to unscrew these so you can push them. You can see the chronograph running there. Stop, reset. So Nothing too new about that. Typical Value 7750 with the date, or sorry, with the day of the week, which is often removed from Value 7750 watches. Not in this case. I stuck on an aftermarket rubber that came on deployment because I found the stock Marathon strap just a little bit thin, and I'm not a fan of the tang buckle thing, so I stuck it on one of these cheap $12 rubber straps that seem to be just about everywhere these days, and I quite like it. It fits my wrist good, and it's probably going to be at least a keeper for at least a little while here. Quite enjoy it. It's a good beater watch. Might get in the way a bit because of the size. It does stick out quite a bit, but overall, Marathon CSAR, very enjoyable watch. Also from a Canadian company. Being Canadian, that's a small bonus for me. So yeah, hope you enjoy the review, and have a good one.